Hi everyone, and welcome to Fandom Fitness Friday. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and June is World Oceans Month, where we celebrate everything under the sea. So this month we've been celebrating by having some sustainably sourced seafood recipes, and then earlier this month I posted 3 ocean-themed workouts that you can try. Now today we're going to hone in on one of them. It's from one of my favorite movies growing up, and it was the start of the Disney Renaissance. Of course, I'm talking about the princess of the sea herself, Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Today we're going to be doing a fast circuit workout with 4 exercises, 4 Little Mermaid themed exercises, 1 minute each, followed by a minute rest, and then we'll repeat it for 3 rounds for a 15-minute quick circuit workout celebrating World Oceans Month under the sea with Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Alright guys, for this workout we're going to need just a couple pieces of equipment. You need a mat. We're going to be doing some on the floor work, so you may want to have a mat or a couple mats if you're going to be on the ground. And we're also going to need some kind of bench, chair. I've used coolers before for our under the sea dips. And then one thing that's going to be very helpful is going to be a timer of some sort. So we're going to set a timer for 15 minutes, 15 rounds, 1 minute each. Alright guys, 4 exercises for 1 minute each. We are going to have 1 minute of under the sea dips. We're going to have 1 minute of mermaid twists. And then we're going to follow that by 1 minute of crab toe touches for Sebastian, and finally rounding out our circuit is going to be Ursula push-ups. Alright guys, for our first exercise what we're going to be doing is the under the sea dips. So we're going to need some kind of apparatus that we can do the dips on. You can use a bench, what we're going to be using. You can use the edge of your couch. You can even use a cooler or chair, anything that you have around that you can place your arms behind you and then do your dip. So we're going to do 2 modifications. So first and foremost, the dip is going to be, again, keeping your back as close to your body. Your arms are straight. You're coming off of that, away from that, from the edge of the bench. The hands are really close to the edge. And then you're going to lower yourself down, keeping your back close to the edge, and then pushing yourself back up. Now, again, notice that Chris's legs are kind of mid-range. So you want to make this harder for you, you can bring those legs all the way out. If you need it to be a lot easier, you just bring them closer to your body. Again, the closer your legs are to your body, the more you're actually using them to help you push yourself up. So there's a couple modifications for our under the sea dips. Now our second exercise for the Little Mermaid circuit workout is the mermaid twist, and this is a play off of the very famous statue in Denmark called the Little Mermaid, where she's actually posed with her fins to her side. So this twist is going to actually be a bit of a hip opener and also a little bit of release for our back. But we're going to start in what we call a 90 degree angle. So my right leg is straight in front of me and bent to towards my left, so it's a 90 degree angle. My left leg is to the side and then bent behind me. So again, 90. And then to get that twist side, I'm going to rotate my hands and then twist that back again. It's a nice release, a nice twist to the back. And then we're going to transfer it to the other side. So I'm going to lift my left leg and bring it as far as I can to the left before I start lifting my right leg. And then the right leg's going to follow. And then I'm going to be in a position where my left leg is in front of me and bent to the right, and my right leg is to the side and bent behind me. And then once again, twist. Now if you need to do a modification, place both hands behind you. It makes this a little bit easier to do your transfer, and then you can place your hands and do that quick mermaid twist. Alright, our third exercise is named after Sebastian, our crab friend under the sea, and we're going to be doing crab toe touches. Now I'm going to have Chris demonstrate as I've injured my shoulder. You're going to be getting, this is a bit shoulder heavy exercise. I'll show you a modification, but we're going to get into what we call a reverse bridge. So you're getting on all fours with, again, trying to keep your stomach pretty much level. And then you're going to lift one arm and one leg, opposite arm, opposite leg, and touch that toe and bring it back down. Now this is a core exercise, so keep that core nice and tight. And if you need to release, again, you can come that down for just a second and then get right back up as soon as you can. Now for a modification, again, if you have, again, shoulder issues like I'm having, you don't want to get into that full bridge, or again, reaching that toe is going to be too hard for you. Just bring your butt down, and then for this exercise, just lifting one foot up at a time. So these are going to be our crab toe touches for Sebastian, our friend under the sea. And our final exercise before we come to we get our minute rest and then repeat them is going to be our Ursula push-ups. Now, some people call these spider push-ups or Spider-Man push-ups. I've often referred to them as octopus because, you know, 8 legs, 8 legs. It does kind of look a little bit like they're crawling around, so Chris is going to demonstrate this one as well. You're going to be in a plank position. You're going to push-up position starting, but instead of just doing a regular push-up, when you come down, you're going to bring your leg up to your arm and then to the opposite side. So again, trying to keep that tight core, and again, kind of a crawling motion, often called Spider-Man push-ups, but we're calling them Ursula push-ups today. Once again, if you're having issues and you're not at the level to do a full Ursula push-up, you can go on your knees, and you can still, again, bring that push-up, doing the push-up, and bring one knee up at a time. Perfect. Or you can do what I'm going to end up doing, and that's going to be an octopus or Ursula plank. So it's going to be a lot like a mountain climber. I'm going to be up in that plank position, but instead of bringing my legs straight up, I'm going to be bringing it to the side. And again, staying in that plank, I'm not going to be doing a push-up. This is for a modification for your shoulders. That will hit your core just a little bit harder too. So there you go. We have our under the sea dips, Little Mermaid twists, the Sebastian crab toe touches, and then finally our Ursula push-ups, and then we'll get a minute rest. Alright, and there we go is our Little Mermaid workout in honor of World Oceans Month. Hope you had a little bit of fun with that. Let me know what you thought. Again, modify it, make it your own. You saw I was doing a bit of modifications to protect my shoulder a bit. So do what you can, but again, every time you do it, you can get a little bit better. Maybe again, go a little bit further with your mermaid twists, or maybe again, last a little bit longer on those Ursula push-ups. Let me know what you thought, and again, remember to always eat clean, live green, but most importantly, train positive.